Hey everybody, Mr. Brown here for like the 10th time. We're talking about sum and difference of perfect cubes, or as you learned it as socks and docks. So basically how this works is if we have something that looks like a cubed plus b cubed, or if we have a cubed minus b cubed. So the first one is socks because it is a sum. So sum of cubes, and then docks, difference of cubes. So this one is socks. So basically what that is we have the formula a squared, a plus b, a squared, ab, b squared. And one good way to remember this for the signs is we need to SOAP it. So what does that mean? If I have a to the third plus b to the third, my sign is a plus sign. So SOAP, same, opposite, always positive. So what that means is the sign is the same, the sign is opposite, and then the sign is always positive. So the same thing applies for a to the third minus b to the third, a cubed minus b cubed. So the formula, the letters of the formula stay the same. AB, a squared, AB, b squared, and now SOAP. Same, opposite, always positive. So same plus opposite. This is a subtraction. So the sign is going to be the same as that. So minus, opposite, plus, always positive, which is plus. All right. So these are our two formulas. So if we get a couple of examples, so let's take a look at a cubed plus 1. All right. So the first thing I like to do is we have to identify, is this socks or docks? This is socks. So I have my a value is a. It is the cubed root of a to the third. My b value is 1, the cubed root of 1. So my formula, ab, a squared, ab, b squared. And now we got a SOAP. Same, opposite, always positive. So we have plus, same, opposite, minus, always positive. So instead of b, I'm just now going to replace with 1. So here. So that is the answer for this one. So let's look at another one. Let's get a different color. I have 27x cubed minus 1,000 y cubed. All right. So socks or docks? We got docks. Difference of cubes. All right. So it's going to be the exact same situation. We have a, b, a squared, ab, and then b squared. All right, so now we just need to do our signs. So our signs, it is minus, so we have SOAP. SOAP. We have same, opposite, always positive, just like that. All right, so now let's find a and b. Let's find a and b. So a is the cubed root of this term, and b is the cubed root of that term. All right, so the cubed root of 27x to the third. So this is where it's good to remember our perfect cubes. So 1 cubed is 1, 2 cubed is 8, 3 cubed is 27, 4 cubed, 64, and that's usually the extent to which you should memorize. The rest you can find pretty easily. You can do 5 cubed, 125. So, now we can see that the cubed root of 27 is 3. So a equals 3. The cubed root of x to the third is x. So now I have b. So that will be the cubed root of 1,000, which is 10, because 10 times 10 times 10 is 1,000. And then the cubed root of y cubed is y. So now I have a and b. I just plug into my formula now. So a is 3x minus b is 10y. Now I have a squared. So 3 squared is 9. X squared plus ab. So it's 3x times 10y. So it's 30xy. And then I have b squared. So I have 10 squared is 100. Y squared. We'll do one more of these. I have 64 y to the 6th plus 1. Alright, so is this sum or difference? This is sum, so this is socks. Alright, so let's write our formula. We have a plus sign here. So I have, it's always going to be AB, A squared, AB, B squared. And now my signs. So this is a plus sign. I got to soap it. So I got to go same, opposite, always positive. Just like that. Whoop, I forgot my always positive. Same, opposite, always positive. Alright, so that's my formula. So now let's take our cubed roots. I have a and b. So the cubed root of 64 is 4, because 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 4 is 64. The cubed root of y to the 6th. So remember, if we have an exponent that is divisible by 3, it is a perfect cube. So 6 divided by 3 is 2. So we have y squared. Now for b, the cubed root of 1 is just 1. So now I plug in. A is 4y squared plus 1, which is b. A squared, 4 squared is 16. Y squared is y to the 4th, because what we're actually doing, 4y squared, make sure we understand that. Now I have minus ab. So a is 4y squared times 1, so it's just 4y squared. And then we have our b squared, which is just 1. Alright, let's do one more. Let's see if I could find a good one to do. Let's do m to the 9th minus x to the 12th. Let's try that. And we'll also put a g to the 3rd in here. And why not put a y to the 15 in here? So let's make it really, really, really ugly. Because if we could do this, then it should be easy. Alright. So we have a difference. So we have docs. So let's find our a and our b. A is the cubed root of the first one. So the cubed root of g cubed is g. The cubed root of m to the 9th, 9 divided by 3, is 3. So that is the first one. That is a. B, we have 12 divided by 3 is 4, so x to the 4th. And 15 divided by 3 is 5, so y to the 5th. So now I have my a and b. So another way we could do it, we could just fill in the signs first too. So we have a minus sign. So same, opposite, always positive. So now we have that. We could just plug in. So we have A, B, A squared, AB, B squared. So A is going to be G M cubed. B is going to be X to the fourth, Y to the fifth. Now I have A squared, which is G M to the third squared. So that's G squared M to the sixth. Remember, when we have a power raised to a power, we multiply. Now I have A times B, so this is a little bit ugly. So this is G M cubed times X to the fourth, Y to the fifth. A little bit gross, but that is what's going to go in there. And then we have B squared. So that is that is X to the fourth, Y to the fifth squared. So multiply the exponents. So 4 times 2 is 8, so I have X to the 8th. And then 5 times 2 is 10, so it's Y to the 10th. So my final answer for this one, Gm to the third minus X to the fourth, G to the fifth, G squared M to the sixth, plus Gm to the third, X to the fourth, Y to the fifth, plus X to the eighth, Y to the 10th, and that's our answer. You shouldn't ever get anything this hard on a test, but it's the same deal. It's just a matter of making sure we don't make a mistake. But it's not the hardest. It's just you got to be vigilant with it. You have to make sure you don't make a mistake and you are careful. All right, thanks.